Hey there, Ulti Zeta here, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pikmin 4. In the last episode, we completed the first day of real, proper doing stuff. In this episode, who are you? I'm gonna talk to you. You're the treasure appraiser, okay. Okay, so this lets us view the treasures that we have. So this is a side mission, alright. And this basically shows us the things that we have. Okay, so Schnauz has his own notes on everything. Alright. Sure enough. Isn't the Director of Destiny something that was in Pikmin 2? First scene? Does that mean there's gonna be multiple of these things? Alright. So you're basically... This is all basically one glorified big menu, which isn't too bad. I mean, that's more or less what a hub normally is. Alright, training. There you are. Dangerous constant. Here's skills for Ochi. Alright. Okay. Moon power. We have 4 pup drive, whatever that means. Okay, so... Honestly, command seems useful, relatively. As does buff, level 2. Then he'll be able to do a little bit more. Which means I can use more Pikmin for other things. I haven't really been attacking with him at all. That could also be useful for the future, so... So that'll probably be what I focus on. I don't really know how you get... okay, I got bones. Don't really know what that means. Okay. Use items. Pack. I don't really see what the bone does, but whatever. Alright, what upgrades can you give me? New gear. Visit the lab the next day. Okay, yada yada yada. Okay, we got a lot of stuff. Use a drone to scout the area. Charge. Okay, yes, give me that. Pikmin 3 default thing. Treasure gauge. Okay. Also very useful. Immediately. Scorch guard makes you fireproof. Okay. What items? Okay, so that's what that does. Interesting. I could see that being actually pretty useful. I guess I'll go for, like, the basic elemental things for my guy. And sure, I'll make this. I don't care about Ochi right now. Alright. We got charging now, so that's useful. Alright, let's go exploring. Unlock more areas with 1500. So we're actually kind of close to that, relatively. And I know the demo only had the first area, so anything beyond that I've completely never seen, even in, like, mindless passing. So that's exciting. But for now, we're going back to Sunspeckle Terrace. I'm pretty certain that it's possible to 100% this entire area in the demo. So, to that extent, I might actually just try and 100% the area before moving on to the next one. Just to satisfy myself. I don't know. I like doing things kind of in the sort of, like, individualistic vibe like that, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't necessarily see an immediate reason to move on if I can already do everything I need to. Come in, come in. As we discussed, so now Ochi can jump. And we can ride him. So basically, this is tutorializing us on stuff that we did as Olimar, for some reason. You know, wouldn't that have been the point of, like, doing stuff as Olimar, is that we learn what all we need to do? Alright. We don't have enough Ice Pikmin for that. Alright. Because I can only grow reds right now, I don't really actually care about anything else. Alright, so how high is the jump? Can't get up there. Alright. It's a shame there's not like a run function. Oh. Well, now I wish I didn't buy things that I didn't really care about, but I didn't know that they were going to do that. Ain't that lovely? That's actually kind of extremely annoying to me. Because, like, those are bridges from Pikmin 3. That's how Pikmin... But Pikmin 3 works differently to that. I still need 20, and I don't have any more. There is a bag here that I did miss. Shame I missed that then, huh? And there's a base over here, too. Okay. Alright. Okay. Move the base. Sure, I'll clear up all this stuff. Why not? Is it bomb rocks? That's what those holes were for back in the day. Back in Pikmin 3. Okay, no. It's just this stuff. Alright. For some reason I didn't realize that I still had Pikmin with me. Okay. Yeah, I really wish I didn't just buy a bunch of useless things to help, because I was like, oh, there's nothing else I can use this stuff for, so might as well just use it. And no, it turns out, no, there's a whole bunch of really useful progression things to use this stuff on, but the game's not going to tell me that until later. So, awesome. What do I want to do? So this important pile up here. So this will certainly help. Still can't go that way because I don't have the ice Pikmin, but there is a thing over here that I can break through. I remember this now. There's also this I can pound, which will get me more Pikmin in the field. Okay, you are... buttons. Alright. Need 10 Pikmin for that. Alright. It's going okay, I mean, as far as, like, what I'm actually capable of right now, at least. Is this the actual yellow onion? Ooh. This is the actual yellow onion. Okay. I didn't think we would actually be getting this soon, but I'll take it. It feels like the days go by really quickly. Okay. The onion is now multicolored. I kind of miss the way that the onion looked in Pikmin 3. Okay, so now... oh, everything's... like, hey! Okay. Interestingly... when you throw these things onto a thing, now these guys stop changing colors. Interesting. I actually like that change. It'll be something to keep in mind, but it's definitely useful. Okay. More yellows is useful. Okay. Let's go kill the Bulborb up top here and then break down the bridge. Everybody else can do that. Okay. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime? Probably, but it's all probably far enough away that I'm not sure where to go for it, so... At this point, might as well just continue being a little single-focused. Yeah, we're already halfway through this day. This is kind of crazy. Alright. Yeah, a lot of this is, like, so possible to do so much faster. I feel like that's what I'm gonna be... Oh, that's what that star thing is. It's a treasure radar. Gotcha. I didn't even realize at first. Okay. More clay, good to know. Can I, like, activate that? Okay, we need more yellows. Alright, this. Red alert. Oh, I'll show up there in a sec. Oh, hey, the blue onion is over there. Interesting. It's kind of... It's fun, like, trying to be as efficient as possible while still also not knowing exactly what's going on. Okay. Get off. And Ochi, go help. And I just need 5 more of these guys. Here, 4. Oh, the other guys didn't show up. Probably because there's only 4 of those left. So let's go get the other 6 here, then. Doop, doop, doop. This could have been better, but oh well. In a way, it's just kind of the nature of a game like this. Like, playing it blind, you're just not always going to know what's going on. You're not always going to have, like, the foreknowledge of, like, how many Pikmin do I need for this thing? Which is why, in my eyes, Pikmin is such a naturally great game for speedrunning or just replaying. Because, like, inherently, it's all about knowledge in general. So, like, the more knowledge you get, like, the more efficient you'll be able to do things, and the more fun it could end up being. Like, it's fun to play blind, certainly. It's fun to experience and, like, just play naturally and in generally, but, like... Especially in this instance where it's like, there's not really a limit to the days count or anything this time around. It's just kind of like, it is what it is. So it's like, I don't know. Alright, get that pumpkin in. And let's hop in here. Trial run. Rescue the kidnapped castaway. Your Pikmin cannot join you. Unfinished tasks on the surface will be called off. So here's another thing that, like, made me think of, like, how this game might be, like, a Pikmin 1 retcon. Because it's incredibly obvious, number 1, that dog is the same one from the Olimar intro prologue, and number 2, the red thing looks like Olimar. So it's, like, inherently, it looks like it makes a lot more sense to be, like... It resembles a retcon of the Pikmin 1 bad ending, where Olimar fails to leave and gets turned into a Pikmin. Like, he's spiky and he's red, spiky, and has a leaf on his head. Like, it looks like that. Anyways, look how obnoxiously, like, toy-like this is. I hate the visuals here. Why is this even a thing? Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive this planet, but if they grow the leaves, they will thrive. You, skin-having one, do you believe you not need the leaves? I will test your abilities to see if this is true. Okay, so we just gotta get something that's, like, the heaviest possible thing. So this is basically turning Pikmin 2 and 3's, like, multiplayer into a single-player experience. Which is like, okay, sure, I guess. I don't inherently dislike that, I just think it's kind of, like, overly arbitrary in ways I don't love. And also, gotta say, really don't like the forced split screen. The way this works, like, oh my god, I feel like I feel like I can't see a goddamn thing. I feel really uncomfortable right now. Ah, yes, I've increased my Pikmin. They are essential to Dandori. Ah, shut up. Okay, Ochi? Do this, please. Okay, so things are also just spawning in randomly, which, again, makes this feel a lot more like nonsense. Like, inherently, how does any of this make sense? I don't particularly care for the fact that, like, some of these things are like, oh, how is this happening at all? Like, even if the gameplay is fun, like, I think it's important for it to, like, make coherent sense, and here, this is just, like, not necessarily something that makes coherent sense. Is there a reason to worry about this guy? I guess Ochi could worry. Or whatever. He's very focused on the enemies, which is a classic Pikmin blunder. You want to focus on the items, generally. He's so busy focusing on, like, all these other things, I'm just kind of like, yep. Yep, this sure is a thing. Alright, not bad. 110 versus 79. Relatively, it was surprisingly even for, like, a very first time. You won by at least 30. So he's gonna return them to us, but they're also a plant. So, cool, I guess. I feel like there are bonuses to if you do that, like, better than him, like, even more better, because I got, like, what looked like a silver medal, and usually there's, like, platinums or at least golds. Sure. Okay, apparently they count as, like, the treasure gauge. Good to know. Alright, so that's everything from over here. Got that. Error. They're from PNF 404. Which is, you know, here. One sec. Let's put the base here. And now... I like how the Pikmin actually move with you, with the base. Let's get this. Remember, there's also another thing like that up here-ish? Somewhere? Okay, well, there's a thing that's like, okay, I need yellows. It'd be nice if, like, there was a thing for Ochi that would be like, hey, move faster. Because then at least it would feel more worth riding him, sometimes. Alright, I don't feel like I accomplished nearly as much right now. And I can at least get this. Oh, the cave, okay. Interesting. This is probably the area they intended for you to, like, go. Alright, well, I'll go in here, then. As soon as I see the thing going. Strawberry. Oh, that puts us above the thing. So we can go to a new area after this. Neato! You did it. Good job. With all the energy. Continue your restoration of the SS Shepherd. Alright. Industrial Maze. Moss. Alright. It does not recommend ice types. Okay. Let's see what we got in this cave, and then this cave will probably be the last thing that happens in this episode. God, I hate the font. It just feels so lifeless. I don't know. The UI just... I look at this game and I'm like, I'm not impressed by feeling like it's a thing. Oh, she's all the way over there. Okay, so Ochi, this is how he doubles as sort of like an extra captain. I think I can crash into that to knock it down. What's the point of having a captain who can't even, like... Okay, I see what the deal is here, then. No. It's going to take me a long time to get used to how some of this plays. Oh, I need to come over here when I have Ochi. But there's a geyser up here, thankfully. Oh, I'm supposed to do that solely as Ochi. I see. Okay, then... Switch, play as Ochi. And Ochi goes off on their own. Switch, play as ulti. I feel like Pikmin 2 and 3 had a much more, like, reasonable methodology for a lot of this. Alright, you're doing that. I guess I don't necessarily inherently need those things. Hold on! I do like the Pikmin getting bumped off, though. Okay. Now Ochi can do that. Am I just stuck here now? It said you can rush, so maybe that also includes this. Yes, okay. Oh, those guys can go through there. Neat. And we're having trouble with what? What is that supposed to mean? Oh. Okay. Okay, that should be everything. Looks like the treasure gauge has also been depleted. If I pause, does it give me like a... Okay, apparently this is the first time I paused, so it's telling me a lot of things. Okay, it does tell me if I've gotten 100% on a particular thing. That's good to know. That means I can feel comfortable hopping in here. I don't particularly love this area, though, mostly because it involves a lot of switching, and switching is just inconvenient in this game compared to Pikmin 2 and 3. Like, before it was just a nice simple push of a button and nothing else was different, but like, Ochi controls differently, and like, the hold Y button to like press a thing, like, I don't know. it just feels like extra steps, and it's a lot to think about, and like, I don't know. Must be a castaway nearby. Okay. This is a very weird area. Can't go that way. Honey wisp, neat. Oh. Oh, she just ate it. Now we've got Ultra Spicy Spray, just because it just exists here. Well, that's been lowered, but... I don't currently see the point, per se, of doing most of this yet. Oh, it also lowered them over here. Gotcha. Oh, that's why it said Pikmin are having trouble, because they couldn't come back because they can't jump. I was like, there's no enemies here. Oh, that's the end. Okay. So many honey wisps. Guess I probably should try and attack them, because they might drop more ultra spicy sprays. Yeah. In fact, it does in fact seem like that's just their default. Unless it's just due to this area in general. Okay, well, there's the castaway. What just happened? Wait. Oh. Okay, castaway. And you are going to be a person. Kingsley. You do flower stuff. Is there gonna be like a conversation about every single person who shows up? I don't know. There's a weird, like, forced, like, pause between, like... how many Pikmin you can actually throw at a time. Cause like once you put on like the minimum number of Pikmin on something, like it actually just actively stops you from throwing more for like a few moments. Okay, that's 100%. Yay! Back to the surface. So far, a lot of this is just me noticing like tiny changes that like affect a lot more in the gameplay than I really would have expected. My pup drive is up, yay! What's this? Star-shaped metal. We've collected all the treasure in the series. Okay. Sure. Investigation complete. Yay! Hmm. 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 We made it back out. Yay. And sure. We've gotten through 50% of the area. Let me throw a Pikmin onto it. Jesus. These guys will make it. No issue. There's like no time between the sundown warning and the actual countdown. It's kind of surprising. I wonder how long the days actually are, because they feel shorter than in previous Pikmin games. But maybe that's just me, I don't know. I'm not sitting here, like, actually, like, counting the time, after all. Alright, this was probably a bit more of a shorter episode compared to the past few ones. Probably more like 30 minutes, 35 minutes, maybe more, rather than 40, 50. The length of these episodes is mostly just going to wind up depending on what I wind up finding in these areas. Like, is there going to be a cave? Is there going to... like, how many cutscenes are there going to be? What's going to happen? I don't know. It all depends. Hello. The ship is super sparkly now. Expanded radar search range. Okay. That sure is a lot. Yay. They're completely overgrown. Need to find a doctor. Okay. Any updates? What's their condition? They're still asleep, they haven't responded to any attempts. Why don't you whistle them? Alright. So, next time on Let's Play Pikmin 4, we will continue playing the game. More or less, that's that, really. So yeah, let's see what we'll do next time. Who knows? But say hello to Leaves, everybody.